What's up, guys? Gotta do a bunch of shout outs here. A little bit of a tank update. So I figured I'd throw it all in one. Oh, that's just cute. I just grabbed some ghost shrimp that had gotten sucked into my filter and just noticed this. There is a it's one of my cockatoo cichlids. He just had that ghost shrimp in his mouth, insisting he was big enough to eat it. See if I can get focus on him instead of the glass. Yeah, he's insisting he can eat that. He's about 1.5 inches long. The shrimp's literally about the same size as he is. Well, I got a bunch of people that deserve some shoutouts here. So I know gotten various plants from various people here. Well, what's after that? Shrimp's his head. Wisteria. I've gotten everything I got from Slim Tim. This lily here, which is doing really well, has a nice little bed up on the surface now. Got that. What else do I have in here that I got? Towards the back there I have some Italian Val mixed in with the Jungle Val. Got those from I4U. This Java Fern here I got from Chuck Petrosky, one of my local buddies I met from Craigslist, and he's got a few grow up plant tanks that he always sets up and just has ridiculous amounts of luck with those. I also got the Pennywort from him. The Anacharis I actually got from an LFS. The Jungle Val I got from J Flesh Tanks as a Fired Up Fridays contest reward. Piece of Jevern is sort of floating around. I don't know where that came from. Let's see. The Dwarf Sage I got from LFS. Mermobile I got from LFS. A lot of these more miscellaneous plants I actually got from Chuck also. That's more of the water wisteria from Slim Tim. The Christmas moss there I got from Turbo View. I also got a bunch of shrimp from him. He's a local breeder for me. Eel out looking for some of the shrimp that is tossed in here. Blue Ram looking a little worse for Warrior. The Garomian's actually been the one picking on him. Where did we go, shrimp? Probably the only one I've got left. Well, there's the 100. And yes, if you're watching carefully, that is actually a female guppy, and there's a couple of her fry up in there that nobody surprisingly ate. The male guppy I had in there, the Desmoni, did not like how flashy his tail was, and then lasted about 10 minutes before his tail was gone. So he didn't make it. I also just added 3 black coolie loaches to this tank. I need something that was going to burrow in the sand a little bit. So, who knows where they are, but they're in there. One of those fish you buy more for function than visual. Beta tank is back up and running, going strong. A little silicone fixed my leak issue. Threw some baby tears in there, see how they'll work with the LED lighting on here. No idea what it's rating at. Probably do a little research online, see what I can find out about it. Beta enjoying it. Although I did notice when I put the tears in, a couple of shrimp or snails came along, so I'm going to squish them real quick. Kill that problem before it even starts. So we'll do that now. Call me a murderer, I don't really care. Got the 5.5. A huge shout out to Chuck Petrosky here. He went and he has had some massive luck with dwarf baby tears. And graciously hooked me up getting prepared for my 80-gallon. As you can see, I just got them floating in here because, well, I don't have enough substrate to plant anywhere near that right now. And I got some Singapore moss on my log. That's actually a trimming out of my 30. But I've actually used maybe a third of what is in this. Mailed some out to some people. Still have a ton. Then there's the Dirty 30. It's got a couple new fish, a couple new shrimp. Picked up 5 auto catfish yesterday, and 2 bamboo shrimp, which don't really care for the light, so they're probably hiding under the log. But as for the plants in this tank, we got a bit of everything. I got Talanthera from I4U. The Sturgeon pens I got from TurboView. That's from Petco. Water wisteria here. One right there. And was one on the side somewhere. I trimmed it earlier. Are from Slim Tim. The pearlweed there. Most of the random plants in the background here. I got some creeping rush, this little high grow here, high grow there, high grow back in here. It's also from Chuck Petrosky. People that are wondering, those floating balls, which are tied to a string which goes to the substrate, are from Petco. The Jungle Val is some of the stuff I got from J Flesh Tanks. Lily from I4U. The 2 Anubias Nana are from Chuck Petrosky. Stargrass from TurboView. Got a couple little pieces of the baby tears in here from Chuck Petrosky. Couple LFS plants in there, but for the most part, from getting to know people on 2 sites. Fired up fish tanks. And Dark Star Aquatics. Know the right people in the hobby, you can get some, hey, that's my stand. You get the hookups. And trade with hobbyists. Buy from hobbyists. Usually you can get a better hookup than you can from the local fish store, depending on how long you've been dealing with them. But I wanted to get my shoutouts for the way. Another big thing is I just hit 100 subscribers. Woo! On, I think it was Friday. I've already gained another 4 subscribers today. So I'd like to thank all my subscribers, because every one of you count. But again, thank you.